What's going on, Matt? Yeah, I know you're doing good today, chilling and everything else. So, that being said, I'm gonna give you some more, a little bit of what's in Arson's mind, what I think about on a daily. Um, Now, if you're privileged enough to be seeing this video, it's probably because you're a friend on my new Facebook that I created. Now, why would I create a new Facebook? Yes, I wanted to incorporate my producer name into it, Arson, and that was from a that was from a branding standpoint. But honestly, the reason why I did it was because I was tired of constantly being bombarded every time I got on Facebook to be inspired or to promote something or just to give a word of advice like I'm doing right now, being bombarded by negativity, every time you get on the computer or every time you get on your phone, it's Ebola or it's fights or it's somebody was murdered or it's always something. It's always something. So the main reason why I did it is because of a quote. It's actually a couple of quotes that I've heard and learned, and one of them goes something simple as this, something similar to this. It's everybody that comes with you can't go with you. Now, for some people, that may make a whole lot of sense. You know what I mean? For me personally, yeah, it definitely made sense. And the second one is simply this. If you're in a group of 9 people doing something, even if it's something that you don't want to do or don't want to be a part of, you have a 99.99% chance that you will be the 10th person involved with it. So, I got out. I got away. Because that's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. I am a positive person. I am a person that needs positivity. That's what fuels me. If I'm walking around and I'm just depressed because I just got finished reading 7 posts and articles and watching videos about murders and killing and raping and just all of this negative stuff going on, how can I possibly, I can't work from a negative vibration. We move with our vibrations. Our vibrations, if you have a high energy vibration, a good vibration, you will be more inclined and acceptable to doing positive things, to doing things that you need to do. When you're in those lower states of vibration, when you're in those negative states of vibration, what do you want to do? You mope around, you sit around with the, got your lips hanging down, touching the floor, sad face, you know what I mean? It's pitiful. It just really, it's just like, yeah, I just want to call somebody, oh, hey, shoot him now, just take him out of his misery, It's sad, man. But that's the reason why I had to change. Because, number one, that's not who I am. And number two, that's not who I want to be. So, one of the things you may be struggling with is, you may have friends around you that you've known all your life that, you just don't really, I can't let this person go. I love them. I've known them for 20 years. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't. Why can't you? You said you can't. So as long as you say you can't, then you won't be able to. But I also want you to know that you can't be what you're supposed to be either. I'll just go ahead and fill the blank in for you what the next one is. Because if you can't do something that you need to do, you can't expect to be the person that you need to be, who you were born to be. You can't be the lion inside of you. Because you can't even differentiate from what's good for you and what's healthy for you versus what's not. And until you're able to do that, chances are you may stumble, you may stumble into success. There's plenty of people that have done it, Buy a lottery ticket. Hit the Powerball. Well, that's good. Great for you. Now, hopefully you won't end up like 98% of the people that do that. Broke and in a worse position than you were in before. I asked myself, I don't know why that happens. So I got, me being who I am, I got online and I did a little research, watched a couple videos, watched a couple of, courses and things, and studied over it and listened to what they were talking about. And I kind of put the pieces together here and there. It's because people are accustomed to a certain level of success. They get in a certain level of success and they call it comfort. They call it success. It's not success though. It's just the tip of the iceberg. You haven't even begun to scratch the surface of it. It's the start. But being in such a negative world, whenever we finally reach the level of equality of where success and where failure meets, we consider that success just because, hey, I'm doing better than most people. But doing better than most people is not the goal. The goal is to bring as many people into doing their best as possible. That's what we're after. That's what we're here for. So, like I said, I hope you make the cut. I hope you get to see this video. You know what I mean? And if you don't, it's nothing personal. It's nothing against you. But I have one life to control. I have one chance to get it right. I have one opportunity. Everybody has that same opportunity. I'm going to take mine. I hope you do the same. And I hope soon enough you make the cut. So this is your boy Arson from Overstandard Productions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment. You already know what to do. I love you. Peace out. Get rich.